A business with 50 years of history is hitting the pavement on rebuilding. What roadblocks face D&S Harley before it can say, let's ride? Good evening, and thank you for choosing NBC 5 News at 6. I'm Craig Smullen.
And I'm Madison LaBerge. The Alameda fire destroyed dozens of locally owned businesses, including the only Harley-Davidson location in Southern Oregon. NBC
5's Grace Smith spoke with the family that runs that store. She's live at D&S right now with our top story. Grace?
I talked with several different people, an employee, some long-term customers, and one of the owners about the loss of this Harley-Davidson store. It's clear that this store and its recovery is very important to the Rogue Valley motorcycle community.
This is pretty desolate looking.
Longtime D&S Harley-Davidson customers MUAREEN and CURT Swift are still shocked by the damage left behind after the Alameda fire. The family-owned shop is not only a staple of Highway 99, located on the edge of Medford and Phoenix, but the only Harley-Davidson shop for 150 miles, making it a community hub for bikers.
And it's not just parts and service, it's a social gathering place.
According to the owner, Terry Martin, she's already looking for new temporary locations. Though the family plans to rebuild in the same location, she knows it won't be easy.
It's going to be tricky because we have to go through the hazmat, the testing for hazardous materials here at the dealership. And then we have to clear it off, and then we have to start design process. It's going to take us a long time.
Martin says a new temporary location still needs approval from Harley-Davidson.
Well, I'm looking forward to getting back, even in the temporary location, but once we rebuild, to be right back to where we started and get the normal thing coming back in with everybody coming back.
The store had 50 bikes in it when it was swallowed by fire. 40 of them were customer-owned. But sales manager Scott Randall says he is staying plenty busy.
I talked to a customer just yesterday via email, and he said, you're a good man. Thank you for talking to me about my bike.
That sort of family atmosphere is one of the things the Swifts love so much about D&S. They say no matter how long it takes to come back, the community will be there.
And someday we'll be back on this spot and it won't look quite as deserted as this does right now.
D&S Harley-Davidson will celebrate 50 years of business this coming May. They've been at this location for a decade. Live in Medford, NBC 5 News, Grace Smith.